Hey, what's going on? There it goes. Now it's live. Hey, what's going on, everyone out there in the land, New Age Real Estate? Glad to have you guys back aboard on another beautiful Monday evening. I'm Randall, my lovely wife Sarah, just in case you guys don't know us, and our beautiful panel that we got hanging out with us tonight. You guys stay tuned to the rest of this video because I'm telling you, if you're not a part of our team just yet, please believe you're going to want to be a part of this team because we're going to give you guys some very valuable information. Tonight, we've also got experienced investors on here. We've got some of the newest of the new age real estate people on here. I'm talking about 18, 19, 20-year-old young men doing real estate right now. So tonight we're just going to go over a few things. We got a couple of good questions that were brought to our attention. And also tonight we're just going to go ahead and start structuring these Google Hangouts. Every week we're going to do it once a week, and if we got to get on more often, we will. But on Mondays, I want to be able to come to you guys with a specific topic. So, if you all are connected to our Facebook group, I would really appreciate it if we started using that a lot more. That way you can, post any kind of examples for the next conversations. I mean, just start being more active for us. Therefore, everybody gets all the information they need. So, Sarah, you got any intros? All right, cool. Tonight, it looks like we have two newer people that weren't with us last time, George and Vince. Yeah, they were.
George was with us last time.
Okay, George was with us last. Yeah, that's right. George was with us last time. All right, cool. And actually, I want to go ahead and let everybody know if you're watching this now or you're watching this in the future. If you notice George, he is actually on this Google Hangout while driving. Now, yeah, he's not, holding the phone up and trying to drive and talk on Google Hangout at the same time, but he's showing you guys that there really are no excuses in this game. If you need to be where you need to be at, you need to make sure you get there. So. Y'all go above and beyond, and George, we appreciate you having you tonight. I do want to introduce the panel to Josh and Vince. Josh, are you there? All right, cool. Hey, Josh, man, if you could real quick unmute yourself and just kind of give the panel and everybody that's watching this now an idea who you are.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Josh. Me and Randall used to go to school together, so that's how we know each other. So we've known each other for a few years now. Definitely interested in getting to know getting to know you all and getting a lot more information as far as real estate is concerned, so that we can all reach lives, help each other change lives, all those great things. So that's it.
Everybody there? My bad, man.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, sorry about that. I'm seriously having connection issues out here with Comcast, so
I found her there.
So it's not wanting to.
It's not connected. I'm over here.
all right, hang on one second. I gotta set this up correctly.
Restart the Wi-Fi. Restart the computer.
Yes, the only thing to do would be to unplug everything, but unplug it and plug it back in. But mine is working.
Right. And my PlayStation is right. It went out, but my PlayStation is it just went out and then came back.
Can you turn it off and turn it back on? I retyped in the thing for
Really turn it out.
Hey, Kimberly, you out there?
Yeah.
Can you mute your line for us, please?
Sorry.
Oh, you're
You're
fine.
fine.
All right. Like I said, guys, I'm having a little bit of internet issues over here at my house. But like Sarah said, Comcast and AT&T prevail. So let's go ahead and get this here started. But before we do, I want to introduce everybody to Vincent. Um, guys, Vincent is actually a very special person to us. Vincent came along in a very pivotal point in our business, and he's pretty much been there with us since then. And I gotta say, guys, if anybody can learn anything from anyone, is learning from Vince, because Vincent himself is he's a fearless go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Vince is actually wrapping up a little bit, or his very first rehab, and I ain't gonna take all the time from him because he can tell you all about himself, but I just want you guys to know that Vince did this with literally no fear. I mean, went out there and got himself a rehab. He's done a lot of wholesale deals and said, you know what, enough with sending other people the deals. I want to grab it, and he damn sure went out there and grabbed it. So Vince, if you could just give a quick introduction to yourself, please, sir.
Thank you, Randall. I'm honestly flattered. But it wasn't for the it was all for the support of you guys and leading me down the right paths and always being there for me. And like you said, I should be wrapping up my first rehab this week. Have my open house coming on Sunday, and it's been a long, long, treacherous path. But I'm almost done. And I'd like to thank Randall and Sarah for everything, guiding me along the way and the support that they've given me.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, Vince, it's always going to be a pleasure for us to be a part of your business and your growth, man. So, we'll always stay in contact with you, man. So let's get this hangout started. Y'all know us. We don't really like to spend too much time, especially because we want you guys to take what we had to tell you and implement it into your business and, go out there and start using it. So first, I want to go ahead and open up the mic to any particular questions that anyone has right now before we really get into the meats and potatoes. Anybody? All right, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll pull out my notes.
Remember what Eddie asked us to talk about?
Yeah, I got Eddie. I remember I need to get to your question. And Randy, me and Randy actually spoke earlier. And people, let me let you guys know. Sarah and I, we are accessible. We do this for a living too, so there may be the moments where we don't respond right to you, but please believe, if you send us the right questions, or even if you send us a question in general, we'll get right to you. And actually, Randy hit us up earlier today, and his question to me was, it's a very common question, especially for new investors. Randy was actually asking if or how to really generate buyers, and there's about 3 different ways to explain that. Sarah, you want to take one while you stuff your face with grapes?
They're just so good. I'm sorry. One little trick that we like to keep in our back pocket that is a really great way to find buyers is when you're out in the streets and in the neighborhoods that are hot spots in your area and that you want to find deals or that you might have a deal in, and you see like contractors at a house. He did this to me on purpose. But when you see contractors at a house or just anybody like working or whatever, just stop and talk to them, because that's clearly a flip 95% of the time at least.